Hey guys, this is David from I Am Vanguard here with another PiP Showdown. So, I've been busy with stuff, editing takes a little time, and then I've been doing a lot of work at stores. So, been busy, but I'll do what I can do to upload more video for you guys. It's gonna be Spike Brothers versus Jewel Knight, so it's gonna be the pre-set 10 stuff. So, enough talking, I get right into it. I'm gonna start about now. Right, he's gonna use Tiffany as a starter, and gonna use Mecha Trainer as a starter like always, and supposed to, I guess. And then I'm gonna attack with Wonder Boy, which he has 7k, so he's probably not gonna guard early at this point. And he gets the Equino, which he does want Jewel Knights in damage zone, like the Infernal build, like before they wanted the blockade stuff. The Steel Dragon stuff. So he hits a crit to make it up. But I had Mason at the point, so I'm like, okay, whatever. I can ride into Mason. I can use my damages, so I can start collecting cards at this point. Gonna get a Reckless Express because I do want to rush a little early in the game because, for Spike Brothers, keeping them at 3 is really important, so might as well do what I can do. Call another Reckless. Gonna use Mason. He's gonna let it hit at this point because, why waste a card while you can just save it on the rear? Hit a draw trigger, unfortunate for him, so give it on the rear guard. Gonna use Mason's effect. Just soul charge the draw trigger I just drew. Then call another rear. It's probably going to be a Devil Summoner because Devil Summoner can call up an extra card, booster or attacker. If I get a grade 2, I'll just put it at the bottom, use it next turn. If it's a booster, which is better, I can just try to go for an extra attack. Top deck, I get a Paladin Dragon, I just shuffle it back in the deck. Free cards are free cards anyway, so if I got it, I didn't get it. But I'm attacking for 24 with the Soul Blast, and he's not going to guard it, and I did this move because I do want to push him a little further at this point, because with the Bad killer, killer move, I need him to be at least 3 or more, which it is going to proceed the game, but spikes, with spikes you should definitely rush your opponent while you can, so. He rides into Sanctuary Guard. He's going to discard a card so he can get a card that he wants. That are just a consistent booster that he can use, or any card that will help him keep up boosting so he can hit my Vanguard really hard. I think he's going to go for the 10k or the K clone, I guess. He's just shuffling. We do a waterfall shuffle, so it does take some time. And plus, shuffling is always good, so. And we just do the card. Daniel's build, they have Sanctuary cards and Saloms. He runs 1 Ashley, but I don't think he likes it too much. But he's gonna attack with Sanctuary card. Doesn't get the power because he's not a limit break, but he does not hit any triggers, so I hit 1. And he's gonna attack my rear because he does not want me at 4 for some reason. I guess he was maybe assuming that I didn't have that in Dragon. I was gonna rush him with the Emperor, but I just called the Emperor in the rear. Good attack for 21. He thought it was 18, but he forgot about the boost ability, so he just takes back his move, and he's just gonna let it no guard. And didn't hit a crit or any sort of card, so he's gonna be at 4 damage. He has 2 Jewel Knights in damage zone, so he can actually use Salom's effect or Sybil's effect. Now at this point, he's gonna ride into Salome, okay. Right into it, he's gonna use Salom's effect. He's just making a decision if he should save the Cannon Blast for later, but why not? Just go for it now because it's gonna be the same move later on. So he's gonna use the Cannon Blast, the special Cannon Blast to get probably an Olin at this point, because if he had a Sybil, he'll probably call Sybil and then Cannon Blast the other 2, but this Cannon Blast isn't, Sybil needs to be a special Cannon Blast, so it can't use the effect. unfortunately. So he gets Olin, which is 11 attacker when you have 4 more road paladins on the field. So really nice ability. That just makes him an 11k. Plus that's Jewel Knight in his name, so I mean that's probably why more people run it for now. Later on in the future sets a much better card. He filters his cards so he can get more blocks for later in the future when he attacks. He's gonna attack with Salome, which isn't too much. It's only 15 compared to my 11k defense, but let it do the best. And he's gonna go for my rear, and he's not gonna attack it with Olin because he wants me at 3. He does not want. I think in the video he was probably saying he wasn't ready for my break ride. So I just decided to rush him. I called bracket to the front, attack for 14 because I can, because it was a free card I got from Double Summon's effect. Just shuffle it back in the deck. He's gonna attack for 21. I mean, he probably has to guard at this point, or else he can get critted. He decided to take the gamble. I heal off, I give the power to the rear. And I'm just going to try to push him a little more at this point. For him, it's more easier to calculate the rear guard, so he's going to guard the rear guard. I don't know, so he had just enough to go. And then, at this point, I think he's going to try to push me a little bit. Well, not push me yet, but he's gonna go for the crit because he has the crit. So he's gonna attack me with the Vanguard that has the crit, so he can possibly triple crit me, so he can finish the game like that, like just what happened now. And then he tries to bank it on the Vanguard, which I mean he wants to finish the game because he doesn't want to deal with the rush. He attacks the rear guard and doesn't attack because he wants me at 3. So at this point, I have to drop more cards so I can push him a little further. So I just go, okay, I mean, you're not going to push me, I'm just going to attack you because I'm not going to waste time just waiting on you to do stuff. So I'm going to attack with the Vanguard. And I hit another heal trigger. This is my 3rd heal trigger I am hitting at this game, which I mean came at the wrong time. It's going to be 20. Dan was probably complaining why Salome is a 10k Vanguard, so he has to guard with the 15 or perfect guard, which he did to block the 20k attack. So I mean, I guess the 10ks have their ups and downs, but like, usually it's really bad for defending against 11k Vanguards and rear guards that do stuff on the side that can make 15k columns. So it's easier for me to hit him with 50k columns. Now he's going to go whatever. I mean, I'm going to try to finish you up. You only have a few cards. He's going to use Tiffany's effect to boost 2 front cards. He has another one in his hand because he runs 2. Now they're both 7. Salome's 16 and Ashley's 17 by herself. He decides to go for it. I'm like, okay, you hit a trigger, you win. He heals off, and he doesn't not hit a extra critical. So I was lucky that I survived at that point. So I'm at 5. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I'll guard, and then I'm gonna finish you off this turn. And Daniel's just like, kill me. I'm like, okay, I'll kill you. So I break right into Dudley Emperor. Just the stuff I was waiting for. I didn't have enough cards in my hand, so I was like, I can't give you extra attacks, but I'll still go in for the push. Go Dudley Emperor's Limit Break, put 2 cards in the soul, and I'm gonna call 2 cards. Call Olivia and Bracky. I teched in one Olivia at this point because I wanted to try out her ability of retiring cards, just in case I can't come back, because with Vanguard I always had the situation that I can't win, but at this point I just crit him again, so okay. My Olivia's a 15 and my Bracky's gonna be 24. He hits 2 triggers, so I'm like, damn it. He hits a heal, so he heals back, so he's a 20k Vanguard, which I mean my Bracky's attacking for 24 and my Olivia's gonna be 32. So he thought he was safe and he miscalculated Olivia apparently, so. But at this point you can see that it's gonna be pretty much game. But it was an interesting match, but like always, Spike Brothers always have their advantage on early rush, which, I mean, a lot of players can't, I mean, it's really hard to handle the early rush. And yeah, that's pretty much the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We did what we can to balance out the game. Yeah, just comment, rate, subscribe for more matches, more videos, more discussions, more matches, more PiP, and all that great stuff. Like always, not gonna say too much. Image to victory, I am Vanguard. Ciao.